Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Space Tyrant. I'm very excited to be back today and cranking out. We are playing the Berserk Union still, and there's all kinds of chaos going on. So, Hive Worlds, they're trying to push us, and we will not let that happen. Alright, we've got Capture. Obtain victory by capturing and holding specific planets. I don't know if we've done one of those yet, which would unlock the ability to buy battleships. We also have 7 research when you capture a planet, which is pretty good. Don't really care about that. And then we have plus 10% health bonus for large 2x2 ships. I honestly think just going for this is going to be the best one. Permanently unlock the ability to build battleships. I think that's what we need to do. We have charge combat, fleet energy charges 10% faster. That's pretty solid. And then we have our crown. All right, let's get into the fight. I got my coffee today, some Sumatra dark roast. So good. So good. And now we take over the galaxy. A little bit of caffeine. That's all we needed. Accomplish the following. Capture 2 Omega cores. Will you draw it? Add the industrialized ability to a city planet you control. I don't know what that is. And we have so much stuff here already. So, alright, so we got to go up to grab another fleet. That's right out the gate. No question. Lots of add frigates, so let's add some frigates. And then that leaves us with 95. So let's buy a carrier and a frigate. So that gets our fleet completely equipped. Let's go grab our mercenaries. Have their shields. We're going to lose our guy in the middle, but we did win. So that's fine. Downsides, we lost a good chunk of value because we lost that ship. It's a pretty good ship. Nothing discovered. All right. And now we end our turn. Alright, so they didn't do much of anything, which is good for us. We got 170 bucks. We need to get some... So that fleet should be good now. Let's go grab some research. Shocktopus, we will never be defeated. Well, they murdered that ship again. But they left all the biggies up, so that's pretty fine. I'm okay with that. They're all the littlies, I guess. Littles. All the littles survived. Alright, exploring. Nothing discovered. It's gonna be a boring little galaxy to siege, apparently. Alright, so I thought I said we needed to capture 2, but it looks like we have 3 to capture up top. Or maybe there are 3. Alright, so money is a huge target for us. Lots of money down there. That's going to be nice. That'll help us ramp our fleets up a lot quicker. Boom. Perfect. Took them down nice and quickly. Bzzzt is level 2. Let's invade. We only rolled a 3, which is a bummer. Need more caffeine, apparently. Alright, to the shipyard. We're gonna grab another flyer, or carrier. We're gonna swing right on in over here. Get the flyers out right away before the ship goes down. Whew. Zero. It's a bummer. Alright, so there's one of the things we need to capture. First, we're gonna toss... Then we're gonna tech up, boost them. So our fleets are in rough shape. I'm hoping that next turn we're gonna be able to start building them up. They're not aggressive. We haven't seen any Senate forces yet either, which is also incredibly nice. Ugh. Alright, so... It's all about just grabbing what we can this turn, making it happen. It appears your serial killer assassin has been misbehaving. Important figures in the Empire are dying in a most inconvenient and disorderly way. Something must be done. Implant explosives in his brain. Disintegrate him. Give him a stern lecture. I feel like we go the whole Suicide Squad route. A tyrant knows the world means nothing. Explosives in the neocortex on the other... Words mean nothing. On the other hand, works wonders. He begins behaving immediately. Yeah, he does. Suicide Squad's got it right. Rebels? Get out of here. There we go. So it also allowed us to gather up some money. Your advisor have determined this planet is good. Not worth the trouble. There we go. So now we're going to be able to start actually making money. Which in the long term is going to be, like, I think, invaluable. We're going to go in for that 55 next turn, which is also going to be really nice. Again, they're not being aggressive, so that's making it a lot easier on us. As long as they continue to remain not aggressive, then we... I mean, if we can take this... Which we did with pretty good precision. It's going to probably take another 2 turns. I can't imagine we're going to get a good roll again. Let's grab 2 additional cards. So next turn, that's a lot of money right there. So that's going to be nice. Again, I'm not really scared of all of the guys circling because they haven't been aggressive. We haven't seen any Senate forces yet either. So there's some more rebels, which we can go squash. Get out of here, rebels. And now we have tons of money. Told you. So it does look like once we get this, money is going to be pretty good. So let's grab an additional force right here. They're going to start out very weak. But we have another force, like, and I think that's going to make a big difference in the long term. We also have a lot of money that we can start popping. So the more money we can keep raking in, and they're not aggressive at all, which is really nice. This is a 3-star mission, so I was expecting a little bit more hostility than we're seeing. And we're kind of just floating around taking what we need. So an ion storm sweeps through the system and the fleet cannot avoid it. Heavy interference has already blinded all ship sensors. The storm is powerful, disrupting. Minus 20% HP for a turn. Alright. Destroyed 2 ships. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess let's get them in tip-top, and we're gonna go grab some more research. 9 a turn is a little slow. Let's launch fighters. The fighters make murder easy, which is really nice. Murder is easy with fighters. There we go. Gotta embody the space tyrant in me. The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, this is not in keeping with the Imperial policy. Witness the ceremony. Little did you know that you were going to be the sacrifice! Oh no. Okay, that sucked. Not how I wanted that to play out. Let's tech up. Advanced AI algorithms allow for significantly larger squadrons. Additional fighters. Nice. That's pretty cool. So there's some big ships here. 2 big ships. This could be a problem. Ah ha ha! So it could have backfired, but it didn't. So we killed it. So I've never had it like actually give me the buff that I've noticed. So I figured just killing the ship was going to be better than trying. There's more money down there, which will be nice. All right, so everything looks pretty good. I'm pretty content with the way things are going right now. There's some Senate. That is a terrifying Senate force, though. Very, very scary. The fighters, man. They know what is up. More money up here. just gonna nuke that. Deal as much damage to it as possible. Really? We'll come take this down. The fighters are just mean, like absolutely mean. I want to build an entire fleet of them. A 4 is not bad. I will gladly accept a 4. We are starting, we've got 200 coming in each turn. We're going to be able to snipe that next turn. And we've got the money, so let's do this. Just because that looks really badass. And I'm hoping it's going to turn out to be badass. Alright, so they took a core. Oh, there's so many of them. So, we're starting to see the aggression that we were wondering where it was. Alright, so let's tech up. We're focusing on these guys right now, so we'll keep them. Let's go grab a little bit more money. Those fighters, man, they are so powerful. He just leveled up. We're going to be able to get more fighters. Bzz is going to be an insane ship as time goes on. Like, that fleet is going to be a monster. I think we continue death raying these fleets just to make it so that when the time does come for us to have to deal with them, they're going to be more manageable. Local police have caught a life form which appears to be able to change its shape at will. What will you do with it? Enroll at my secret police. The new spy is a smashing success. It reports you on friend and foe alike without being detected. Clever deal. Yes! Exploring. Inside an abandoned factory, you find operational droids mindlessly fussing away at a spotless interior. What will you do with them? Put lasers on their heads. Lumbering under the weight of the enormous lasers, robots obediently march off to the nearest base. Cool. Alright. We have a lot of income. Can we add anything to our fleets? I think we go the same route here. This guy here is not ready for any upgrades. No, they're trying to capture it. And then they left. Alright, so that's ours. Which gives us 310 a turn. Scouts in the system have located a damaged probe of unknown origin. Scans show that the device contains an advanced sentient AI system. What will you do with it? Kick it into space. Are notoriously fickle creatures. Better to leave it be. Good. I don't want to deal with it. So this will be a close fight, I think. Oh, he got 400 attack. Wasn't that bad. Now he's leveled up, which is really good for us. We got a 6, which is also really nice. Keep popping the money. I don't know if we want to attack. I feel like it's really risky for us to attack. I think I'd rather have them attack us. Alright, now we can attack. Oh, there's more. Alright, so now... let's wrap this planet up. It's not worth anything, but now we have it. On a secluded island, you find a small population of truly bizarre, multi-limbed life forms. Unfortunately, for them, their sole habitat appears to be atop a vein of isotope-rich ore. What will you do? I'm bored. Let's hunt them for sport. Their many legs make life forms almost impossible to shoot. Giving up in frustration, you order them bombed from orbit. Alright, so let's... yes, we killed the big ship, which is what I was concerned about being forced to try to kill. So many fighters, or flyers, whatever they're called. They're mean. That's all I know. They are really mean. They did all the dirty work for us. Exploring. Two factions are engaged in a savage little war on this planet. Neither side will yield until the other is wiped out. Nuke them both. Only the Tyrant can make war. Both sides are annihilated from orbit. All right. Oh no. Oh, double no. This could be bad. Gonna fighter fury our way through them. There's so many fighters. Like, look at them. Just look at them ravage that poor little ship. Oh, it's so good. That's a terrifying fight. As is that. I was going to attack that. Now I'm definitely going to attack that still. Oh, they're coming in for more. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, so we'll put that fleet back together. Since they took a lot of damage for us. And now they're probably just back bigger and meaner, which is even better. We're gonna come down and take this. Alright, so they have a big guy. Oh, look at them all. Ugh. So cool. It's just crazy. Alright, so we're not going to bother hacking the planet. That's fine. Let's tech up. Send in the big fleet. So many fighters. It just is crazy. Yes! We have taken the core. We've got this little dude over here. Who is starting to get a little more aggressive as well. Bomb that. So that's a lot of Senate baddies right there. I'm not a huge fan of that. Alright, so there's militia getting ready to come out. And they have another core right there. I think we need to wipe this out. I just don't know if I can survive 2. But we're gonna risk it. And they are all gone. Back into war. So we lost a lot of our front ships. Whew. So we took a lot of damage there. But in the end, it turns out to be worth it. We now get 80 extra monies a turn. And now let's put the fleet back together. There we go. So So obviously this little fleet is not going to be able to take out this. It's nothing personal, boss, your hitman says as they draw their blaster and aim it at you. I just got a better offer. Space him! You quickly slam the red button, ejecting the hitman into the cold darkness of space. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we actually won that. We won't if they send another one over, but we took it. I can't believe we did that. Alright. So we have a really good income now. We can tech up, which is also going to be nice. I think we're just going to take this fleet and start funneling our way to the other core. Get wrecked, rabbit face. Permanently increase damage of entire fleet. I will gladly permanently increase damage of the entire fleet. Might as well take these guys out. Just like that, they go down. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. We rolled a 6, which is pretty good. Obviously, it could have been much better. These guys are still stuck capturing. Hey, yo, that's my space rock. They murdered that poor little fleet. Alright, so there's a lot of baddies coming out now. Ooh, look at that. Oh, come on, you could have given me what I needed. I don't think... I don't think that that fleet can survive. So I'm going to make them... No. Let's stay aggressive. I don't know if the fleet will survive this. But if we do manage to survive it, it's going to be Very, very good. So that's one down. It's up to you, fighters. Go, fighters. Yes. Whew, we did it. We're now level 3. And that pretty much is going to give us free reign of grabbing the other core. It's just kind of sitting there now. What? We lost? What? We were 1 turn away! We were kicking their ass and we still lost. Mission lost. Commander defeated. What happens if you actually lose? No living commanders, your campaign... What? Wow. You lose instantly. Our brain is on fire and we're crying molten lava. Your empire has been crushed. Wow. We were so close. Earned 50,000 credits. Damn. Campaign results. Total turns, 49. Well, it's not a success. It's not a win. We're going to have to start the campaign over, but you can't really win them all. So that's what we're going to do. Starting next week, we're going to be cranking out. We're going to be having some more fun with the business. And we're going to see if we can actually make it through an entire campaign. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this Space Tyrant series as much as I am. This game is spectacular. It is a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see if we'll take over the entire galaxy. Thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next video.